They like what you kicking, knowledge now, I'm full of that. So what I'm supposed to kick though?
Yeah,
They like what you kicking, knowledge now.
that's what it is.
Well, I bet y'all would respect it more if I was pulling kick though.
If you was gonna leave something on the world, something off your
They
mind,
like what you kicking, knowledge
one
now.
message you wanted to pass, what would it be? Knowledge.
They like what you kicking.
I've seen it from the bottom and I seen the middle ground. Talk to people from the top, seen that POV staring down. Everybody wants the crown with no strong rope to follow. Cause how did y'all say tomorrow always a mean
I would say same shit, different day, but this is the month of May. So this is one of the last Mondays.
I just want you to live and want to live. Look around like a man, that's why there's no time to pretend. Look within, find your inner real, then build. Do your part to guide the next generation, purpose fulfilled. Stupidity is
What's happening? Back at it again, Monday. I learned something over the weekend that while I'm working, while I'm still here, I'm not gonna be able to do weekend vlogs, man. I got too much business to take care of, too much stuff going on. I'm a family man and all that, so I'm not gonna have time to be doing the vlogs on the weekends. But it's all good. I'm right back at y'all for another work week and grinding, man. Something I want to talk today about is energy, man. Make sure you putting the right energy out there. Make sure you showing that love out there, even though people might not show the same love to you, man. Make sure you putting the right energy out there and it's going to eventually turn back around and come back to you properly. You dig? Because if you walking around negative all day, acting ignorant with everybody, that's the same energy that's going to come for you, especially when you try to start pursuing your goals. You going to get all that energy right back at you that you didn't put out. So make sure that you doing the right thing and you staying on point and you staying the best you, or at least trying to achieve the best version of yourself at all times. Yeah, as usual, about to get into my main goals on my lunch break and go back in here and knock the rest of this shift out. And I'll holler at y'all when I get in the studio. We might really talk more about energy and frequency when I get down there. Peace.
What it do? I want to talk about one of my favorite topics tonight, and that's energy. It's something I started researching real harshly about 3 years ago, and it's one of my favorite topics. Not a big note reader, but I'm going to read some of my notes right here to y'all tonight so y'all can understand exactly what I'm saying. 432 hertz, okay? It's a frequency that can balance the body and bring harmony to our emotional and physical body, okay? It resonates with the frequency of 8 hertz in the standard musical scale. 7.86 hertz through 8 hertz is the fundamental beat of the planet. Pause. Rich, what you talking about? All these hertz and all that stuff and all that. Okay. What I'm talking about is it's called the Schumann scale, okay? Dr. Winfried Otto Schumann mapped the heartbeat of the planet in 1952, and he found out that the planet beat at the frequency of 432 hertz. The standard musical scale used to be 432 hertz. But just so happened, in 1940, the Nazis weaponized music. And they started basically putting out music at 440 hertz, which is disharmonizing of the body and the cells and water and life itself. Like, take a look at this picture of water resonating with 432 hertz and versus 440 hertz. Just take a look at that for a second. Now, if your body is 70% to 90% water, imagine what 440 hertz music is doing to your body and your cells and everything when the sound itself is vibrating throughout your body. Okay? Since 1950, the scale that has been used worldwide has been based on 440 hertz. When I found this out, I immediately started doing research in the studio with beats, and I started dropping things to 432 and started bouncing them to 440, and you can literally feel a difference if you hone in on it. 432 hertz activates your pineal gland, and it synchronizes the two hemispheres of our brain and allows you to use unlocked and unused potential and resources in our subconscious mind that becomes awakened in the synchronization when you're actually listening to 432 hertz. 432 hertz is the same frequency as the solar system, water, and life itself. And I've even heard it's the closest frequency that we can get to light itself. Just think about that for a minute. It's been used as the overall general scale since 1950 worldwide. 440 hertz. So just imagine, just over time, what that's done to people. And if you start to do a lot of research on music and the types of music over time, and you start to realize why certain music is called soul. You know what I mean? It literally vibrates differently. Which is why I named my album another reason why I named my album Balance. Is because I did balance it to the 432 scale. Every single song on my album is tuned to the frequency of 432 hertz. So you come into it with a clear mind, you listen to it, you will come out the other side of the album feeling better than you did when you started listening to it. And I just know the power of words, I know the power of the music itself, and I know the power of just putting a good word out and what they overall energy can do. So it's kind of what the science side of the music that I'm into and that I use throughout my album making process. It's the first time I've ever done that, and it's amazing that I'm getting worldwide looks with the album. You know what I mean? It's been played on a Jamaican radio station. I have an Asian Asian blog write-up on the album, and I've made a Canadian Spotify playlist. This is with very, very, very little promotion. And the Friday that I released the album, all three of those things were done by that following Monday. So that's what I'm saying, man. Put out the right energy. Do your research if you think I'm bullshit. Just go ahead and do your Googles. Or if you want to do a quick search, go to Instagram and hashtag 432HZ. Look up what pops in your field. You'll probably see that same water resonating that I popped up with that picture there. And then hashtag 440HZ. Do your research. And then go stream Richec Season 0 Balance. It's just a piece of game I wanted to drop on y'all tonight. I'll be talking about energy and frequency a lot. And that's actually the first time I've introduced it publicly. Do your research, man. It's interesting. Peace and love. Till tomorrow.
Give it what you got for opposites. Say truth of knowledge. The only thing that can make things straight is riches.